What's so special about Baltimore, though, Coach? Because, I mean, it's one of the most, now it's historic franchise.
Yeah.
They're always in the playoffs. They're always in the hunt for something.
Yeah.
And it's just, in a lot of ways, I think it's the standard.
Yeah, I mean, ownership was good. Art Modell, I loved. He was an old school owner. Of course, he's hated in Cleveland I get that, right? Because I know people from Cleveland. I played with a guy from Cleveland I get it. He was a great guy, good ownership, and Steve Bisciotti came in and doubled down on that ownership. I think it's one of the best franchises in the NFL right now. You look at that, like, consistent winners. They've won 2 Super Bowls, so they're knocking on the door for another one. They're always competitive. They draft well, great facilities. It's them, it's the Patriots, right? There's a few other good ones, but they're up there. It's like a big town, very similar to Boston. It's like you label it a city, but it's really just a big town, and they're nuts. They're nuts for their team. And when the Colts left, right, it was a sad day, and they embraced the Ravens. And what's very unique when we first got there, part of, I think, the transition for Art Modell and the organization was to combine the Colts and the Ravens history. Because when we first got there was a lot of Baltimore Colts that lived in the area, worked in the area, that whether it's Johnny Unitas to Artie Donovan and they were doing radio, and they'd come out to the team, and they used to have these things they may have been called Colt boosters, but they'd have these like fan clubs, and it would be different towns: Havre de Grace, Maryland, Ellicott City, where you'd have your own club, and all they do is come together, watch the Colts, celebrate the team, have monthly meetings, do booster charity things, and they transition to call these things Ravens Roosts. So they have them all over Maryland. It's crazy. It's a very unique environment. The Orioles, and they've struggled, and they weren't loved because the ownership. So Baltimore Ravens were everything to them. And all these Ravens roosts would have all these different things, and they wore it with pride. So it's a big city, very unique. The depth of the fandom in Baltimore is pretty intense, to the point where my wife would walk through town and they'd be, "Oh, hey Mary, how you doing? How's Mike doing? He did good the other day." So they're pretty intense.